Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Read If My Heart Had Wings. In the last episode, we had our first day of school. We met up with some old friends of my boy Owie, and what else did we do? We met that one girl in like that airplane hangar looking place. She was kind of cool, but we didn't really get to catch her name. And then and then we followed Wheelchair Girl home because she wasn't at school, and watched her eat a bunch of ice cream. That was funny. And that was basically everything we did in the last episode. One thing I will mention, I had multiple people still telling me I should grab the patch for this game, and so I have done that. And thus I had to restart the game and click through, the first couple hours of the game. I clicked through it really fast. It took me about 20 minutes or so to get through it and get right back to this point where we left off last video. I will tell you right now, I did read a little bit along the way, and the dialogue is much better translation. Oh my god. It's like they actually wrote normal English sentences. It's like they were trying to take what the original translators were trying to write, and grammatically, and change it and make it actually sound correct grammatically, and they took out all the, they tried to fix spelling errors. I don't know if it's perfect yet. I mean, I'm only a couple hours in, but you get the idea. They've edited some stuff with respects to the translation, and apparently also the patch I installed takes out some of the stuff that was cut out of the game. I don't know what those things are yet, but apparently that was part of the patch. So yes, I had to uninstall the game, reload, lose my save, do the patch, and now we're here. So, right where we left off, Kaneko was like, "Cheer up, Owie-kun," because the last thing that happened is we were talking to the girl eating ice cream. She stormed off. She was mad at us. She dropped a piece of paper that said something about her maybe being withdrawing from the school or whatever, something like that. Anyways, we'll learn more about that eventually, I'm sure. But anyway, here's Kaneko, which was the first girl we met when we got here at the house. The girl that was half naked when we first met her. Whew, here we go. I was depressed while I was cleaning up after dinner, and Kaneko-san came to comfort me. I thought she said confront me. Why? Why did everyone leave so much uneaten? Then why did they eat it all? I'm their mom. They should eat all my food. Kaneko-san was the only one who ate all of her dinner tonight. Without exception, everyone else left some food. It's because they were fucking being little scaredy-ass beesies and just oh. Tomorrow I'll make even better food. It will be so tasty that no one will leave anything uneaten. I felt renewed determination, and then the duck came waddling into the dining hall. Apparently all the girls know him. He doesn't just hang out with Wheelchair Baby. Wheelchair Baby? I guess that's what I'm calling her. I don't know why I called her Wheelchair Baby. He can have all the other girls' leftovers since they didn't eat it. No, there are some leftover vegetables. I guess he can eat that. Just don't feed a bird rice. You're damn right it will. Kaneko-san took the vegetables and fed them to Hat. Is this Duck Katori's pet? Are you allowed to keep pets here? Yeah, remember, he's a housemate, not a pet. Yeah, quack quack. Oh, I know who he is. I know who he is. I mean, you guys call him Master Hat, but I know who he is. He's actually the original owner of this place, but he was cursed into a duck for the rest of his life. So, really, he's a man trapped inside the body of a duck, but he can't do anything about it. Hence the top hat that he wears. And if I'm anywhere near correct on that in the long run, it's going to be hilarious. But something tells me that won't be the case. But it would be hella funny. Anyway, alright. So the owner must have been keeping him. What is he, like a magical... He's like a magical hat. Get it? That's exactly what What's-Her-Face called him. Habane-san also called him a housemate. It's a mystery. Once she had finished feeding Hat, rather, Kaneko-san got up from her seat. Okay. Have fun with that. Don't go walking around in your underwear again, okay? I mean, as a formality, I feel like I have to say it, but you know what? Do whatever the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? No! With that sharp parting remark, Kanako-san left the dining room. Why does everyone have to insult me just before they leave? I felt a little hurt as I cleaned the dishes. Nobody ate my food. Uh-oh. She's peeking. Apparently peeking is a sound, or a word. Hello. After that, Habane-san poked her head into the dining hall. The timing was as if she had waited for Kanako-san to leave. She doesn't seem to get along well with her, so maybe she really was waiting. I thought she came to have dinner, but apparently she was searching for something. That fucking duck. She was probably looking for that piece of paper she dropped. She was looking under the table. Yeah, get out of the way, you dumb duck. Quack, quack. She went around the table once and then came past the counter in front of me. Maybe. No, I haven't. What kind of paper? Is it anything like the paper airplane you threw at me? Really? Habane-san groaned while glaring at my face as she was trying to check if I told the truth. With a straight face, I was wiping the dishes with a towel. With no way to make sure, she went to look elsewhere. I'll put your dinner in the fridge. Heat it up in the microwave and eat it later, okay? I know you ruined your dinner by eating a whole damn thing of ice cream, but, you know, whatever. I ended up lying to her. The thing she was looking for must have been the withdrawal notice that I had picked up. Everyone's worried that if it continues on like this, she'll stop coming altogether. It looks like she's not really enjoying school. Agaha's words crossed my mind. It appears that Habane-san really intended to drop out of school. What am I doing? Why didn't I return the withdrawal notice to her? I stood there, not quite sure about my own feelings. We better start getting sure, boy. Alright, and the next day comes. Let's go. Nice, bright, sunshiny day.
Ohayou gozaimasu.
Ohayou gozaimasu. I like the Ohayou. Anyway, the doorbell chimed early in the morning and I went to check it out. Agaha was at the door. What are you doing here?
本当に寮母さんやってるんだ。
You thought I was lying? She said that she saw me wearing an apron.
ここってさ、魔女の館だよね。
Yeah, remember?
うちの学生寮だったんだ。
Indeed it is. Agaha stressed the words student dormitory while gazing at the luxurious entrance as if questioning its suitability. I was surprised too, to think that I would become the dorm mother of the place that we used to sneak into when we were kids.
いいなあ。私も住みたいかも。
Well, you're not invited, even if there is a bunch of empty rooms.
だってさ、葵と一緒だったら絶対楽しいもんね。
Maybe. Why did you come here? When I asked that, I guessed that she probably had come to invite me to go to school together, as expected from my number one best friend.
おっと、そうだった。ハバネさんを誘いに来たの。
Oh, she came to ask Habane-san specifically. Oh, I was wrong. Miyuchi-san?
リュウチーさん？
No, it's nothing. As I blushed due to my wrong guess, I looked back towards Habane-san's room. Looks like she isn't up yet. Even if she gets up now and takes her time eating breakfast, she can still make it to school with time to spare.
そっか。じゃあ待たせてもらおっかな。
Okay. You wait there.
ごちそうさま。
Food is good. Got nobody else around here eating that shit. There's still some left.
悪いけど朝からこんないっぱい食べれないって。
I can't tell if her eyes are closed or if they're like big black squares. I mean, they are big black squares, but is that because they're closed or because she's like so full? You're joking, right? I only gave you a little bit.
運動部の子でも朝からこんな山盛りのナポリタン食べないよ。
What the hell is a Neapolitan pasta? I know what Neapolitan is. I know what pasta is. The hell is Neapolitan pasta? Is that so? But Kanako-san ate the whole thing again this morning. How was the taste?
美味しかったよ。
Delicioso. Riri?
うん、ほんと。
Yeah, Riri.
量が多いから途中で飽きてきたけど。
Okay, so she didn't want to eat a lot of it, but she thought it was good. Tasty things remain tasty no matter how much you eat. Yeah.
あんたの味覚って 昔っから大雑把よね。
Beezy, please. Don't talk about my taste. An unrefined taste! That hit me like a bolt of lightning. How dare you! I hung my head in dismay.
なんでそんなショック受けてんの？
The truth is, I told Agahub how the boarders hadn't been eating my meals properly since yesterday. I thought I'd ask Agahub for an opinion. That's why I got her to eat some food. It was made from leftover ingredients anyway.
朝から生姜焼きとかナポリタンとか果てしなく女子受けしなさそうなメニューね。
Oh, well now you tell me. I guess I need a girl's opinion to help cater to girls? That would be helpful, I suppose.
もっとこう爽やかなのはないの？パスタにしてもトマトソース系とか和風にするとかさ。
I don't even know what Neapolitan pasta is. Now I want to look it up. Cooking for girls is so difficult. Boys and girls are both humans, so we should have the same taste. Tasty stuff is tasty! That's what I believed. I mean, that's a true statement, but also people have varying things they find tasty, so that's the difference. Anyway, just as I was seriously troubled by this, I heard the sound of squeaking wheels coming from down the hallway. Ha! Ha? I thought I said ha. Hat, the duck, came into the dining hall first, and Habane-san followed after him. It's the opposite pattern than usual.
なんで私が。
She rubbed her sleepy eyes and started preparing Hat's food. It seemed that Hat was hungry and woke her up.
さあ、たらふく食って太りなさい。そのうち私があんたを食べてやるんだから。
I knew it! She wants to make that Peking duck dinner, man. That sounds delicious.
かか。
Since Hat didn't understand Habane-san's words, he quacked happily when she was talking to him and he started eating his food.
アヒルだ。かわいい。
Kawaii! Huh? Habane-san noticed that Agaha was here and instantly became wide awake.
これコールダックだよね。テレビの CM で見たことある。ハバネさんが飼ってるの？私の部屋に勝手に住み着いてるだけよ。あなたここで何してるの？ハバネさん最近ずっと休んでるから様子を見に来たんだ。先生にでも頼まれたのかしら？そういうんじゃないけど。ねえ、一緒に学校行かない？誰があんたなんかと。
Oh, are you really gonna go there? You're really gonna insult the girl who tried to come be nice to you and take you to school? What a Debbie Downer you are, Katori. With a humph, Habane-san made one of those composed faces she's so proud of.
でもあんまり休むと授業とか遅れちゃうし。
Agaha's too nice for her. Don't be friends with this girl. You can try if you want.
あなたには関係ないでしょ？そうなんだけどね。そうだよね。ごめん。誰も今日休むなんて言ってないじゃない。
Everyone already said you're taking the day off. Look at you, you're not even dressed yet.
勘違いしないでね。あなたに言われたから行くわけじゃないのよ。じゃあ待ってるね。誰があなたと一緒に行くって言ったのよ。私は一人で登校します。
I don't believe it till I see it. Habane-san said with a frown and turned her wheelchair around. When she was about to leave, she stopped the wheelchair and looked back.
あなたたち知り合いなの？
Maybe. Huh? Yeah, we're childhood friends.
バカみたい。
Don't call me an idiot. I mean, I can't speak for the girl, but don't call me an idiot. Looks like her attitude is even worse for this morning. However, she did say she was going to school. But will she actually go? We shall see. After cleaning up after breakfast, I left the dormitory with Aga. On our way to school, we somehow started talking about Habane-san. Is there a reason why Habane-san stopped coming to school?
まあね。ハバネさんって足が不自由でしょ？2年で一緒のクラスになった時、そのせいで浮いてるような感じしたから、時々話しかけるようにしてたんだ。
Such consideration was so like Aga. If there are any people who didn't fit into the group, she wouldn't just ignore them. Yeah, exactly. Agatha just seems like a genuinely nice person. But Katori has her own issues, clearly. I think this also could have been the main reason, or the reason, why we started playing with Mabo in the past.
けどハバネさんはあの調子でつっけんどんっていうか馴染む気がないみたいなんだよね。
Yeah, exactly. I got that exactly as well. She doesn't look like she wants to. Yeah, I can kind of imagine that.
そんな私とハバネさんのこと見てたクラスの子らがついに怒っちゃって、ハバネさんに物申したのが始まり。
Girl trying to be nice. So yeah, I'm sure Agaha was like, okay, no problem. And then the other girls were like, bitch, you don't talk to Agaha like that. She's the nice girl, okay?
クラスの女子 VS ハバネさんの大喧嘩になっちゃって。
See, there it is. When Agaha remembered that, she warily slouched forward. Agaha is cheerful and has many friends. It seems that they saw Habane-san as the bad guy because she rejected Agaha's consideration. She has stopped coming to school since then?
そういうこと。いやー、あの時のハバネさんすごかったよ。クラスの女子全員を向こうに回して全然負けてなかったね。
She's probably just tired of dealing with that shit. Agaha was talking passionately and waving her arms around like in a kung fu movie. What kind of heroic story was that? I decided not to ask about specific details. Still, this is unexpected. Even though saying something in a slightly mean way was enough to make her all teary-eyed.
なんでハバネさん、うちの学校に来たんだろう。
I don't know. You're asking the wrong person. I just got here.
だって授業も全然楽しそうじゃないし、友達も作ろうとしないし。
The only reason I can think of is that it was barrier-free. Well, that's a rather solid reason, actually.
ああ、なんかしてあげられることないかな。
Do you really, though? You don't have to do something about this. Again, I don't think you need to. But if you know, I'm not going to tell you not to. I'm just saying you don't have to. Agaha folded her arms behind her head as she thought things over. When I looked at her from the side, I remembered the withdrawal notice that I picked up last night. On the spur of the moment, I didn't give it back to her in feigned ignorance. But, is she really planning to quit school? Huh. It seems like I had picked up an unexpectedly important lost property. And while we were walking like that, with troubled expressions, murmur, murmur, strange quiet murmur erupted around us. Oh? Almost all other students that were on their way to school, like us, were looking in the same direction. Over there! A tall, slender, beautiful girl was walking along? Tall, slender, beautiful, huh? Okay. Ah, it's her. Oh, it's the girl from that we met in the Hungary one. It was the girl I met in the garage. There you go. Everyone was looking at her with curiosity, but it seemed that she wasn't paying any attention to those glances. Oh yeah. I was looking at her just like everyone else, but Agaha apparently got the wrong idea.
ほほう、さすがお目が高い。
You damn right I do.
あの人はうちの学校の超有名人にして超留年生、望月天音先輩よ。
She's the super repeat student, so she's been there for like more than 4 years or whatever. That's what that means. Super repeat student.
そう、もう何年も留年してるんだって。
There you go. She that stupid? She doesn't look it though.
どっちかっていうと天才？
Because she is a genius, probably. She just doesn't like school.
成績トッ
Or
プと
she's
かそういう
trying to
次
do
元じゃ
something
なくて、
specific at the school.
先生ももう教えることは何もないっていうか、たまに教えてもらいに行ってるとかなんとか。
Wow. She's smarter than some of the teachers. Then why is she even here? She might as well just work there, right? She's smarter than the teachers? And our school is so highly specialized.
それなのになぜか卒業せず学校に居座ってるの。計画的に単位を落としてわざと留年してるんだって。
She does it on purpose, literally. Interesting.
本来規則で認められているよりも余分に留年してるから超留年生。
She's already broken the rules. That's why she's the super student.
けど珍しいな。朝の通学路で見かけるなんて。
Why? Is because she usually lives there? I didn't know if she was a genius or not, but she definitely seemed like a pretty weird person. I mean, that's how she came across when we first met her. Oh, apparently her name is Amane. Did we learn her name? Well, we're about to. Suddenly, the super repeat student, Mochizuki Amane, ascended. Oh, we did just learn her name. Frickin' our friend Ameha just said it, so there you go. Or Agaha. Ameha? Amehameha! No, Agaha. Agaha just said it. So her name's Amane. Got it. Stopped walking and looked up at the sky. Everyone else followed her gaze and looked up as well. A jet plane was flying through the deep blue sky, drawing a white contrail behind. Ooh! Ooh! The others quickly realized it was just a plane, so they quickly lost interest in and resumed walking. However, Mochizuki Amane-san kept standing there and looking up at the plane flying high in the sky. She wasn't paying any attention to people coming from behind, who had to avoid her since she was in their way.
Iko?
Let's go. Yep. Chip. Alright, Abane-san arrived at the last moment before our morning homeroom finished. Oh wow! She actually made it? Nice. I didn't think she was gonna make it.
遅くなりました。
Damn right you're sorry.
ハバネ、もう体調の方はいいのか？
はい、おかげさまで。
そうか、心配してたんだぞ。
Alright. Habane-san went past the homeroom teacher, who was surprised by her sudden appearance. While still in a wheelchair, she took a seat at her desk. The desk at the front was the only one that didn't have a chair. Everyone looked at her curiously.
私は動物園の動物じゃないわ。
Yeah, quit staring at her, damn it. In school, she was keeping her cool beauty pose, the allure, as they called it. She was focusing during lessons and was answering teachers' questions smoothly when asked. It seems like her grades in regular subjects are at the top of the class. During breaks, she was sitting at her desk reading a book or going off somewhere. She didn't try to talk to anyone. Even when Agatha tried to speak to her, she acted like she hadn't noticed. The other girls in the class looked like they didn't really know how to deal with her and just watched her from a distance. She looked very bored as she observed the gym class. It left quite an impression on me. She was alone all the time. It didn't look like she was enjoying herself very much. But she came to school. That's a start. Hey, Habane-san! At lunch break, I found Habane-san about to leave the classroom with her bag, so I chased her to the hallway. It's lunchtime, you know. How about... Oop. Nope. Suddenly, Habane-san dashed away at an unbelievable speed. Hey! I tried to chase her right away, but I bumped into a student who was passing by, and my start was delayed. Well, he'll never catch her now. In the meantime, Habane-san had already gotten into the elevator. According to the school rules, most students are not allowed to use it. It's only for teachers carrying heavy loads or disabled students like Habane-san. I chased after her anyway, only for the doors to close mercilessly in front of me.
あかんぺー。
Bye-bye! Behind the glass door, the self-proclaimed cool beauty stuck her tongue out as I saw her off and headed to the floor below. As if I'd let you get away! You think I can't take the stairs? Ha-ha! Ha! 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 I came running to the school gates. She was holding her bag. It seemed like she was trying to leave early, so I wanted to cut her off. However, I couldn't deny the possibility that she simply had her lunch in the bag. Maybe I got the wrong idea. If that's the case, there would be no problem. As I watched over the school gates with an imposing stance, boom, motherfucker! Something crashed into me from behind. In other words, from outside the school gates. Uh-oh. Ah, what was that? I felt like I was crawling out from under an avalanche when I was getting up. Then I saw a big cardboard box and a girl that had fallen over. Are you alright? Ow, ow, ow. I'm okay.
すまない。
Oh,
荷物で前が見えなくて。
I see. It's just you. Hello. Ah. When I got up and looked at her, I almost blurted out, "The super repeater student!" Or repeat student, but I bit my tongue in time.
君こそどこも怪我はないか？
I think I'll be alright. Nah, I'm fine.
そうか、よかった。
Thank you. As she said this, the super repeating Super Senpai G. So, even though the translation is better, there's still a little weirdness when it comes to the word wrap. I can see that. It's supposed to be super repeating Super Senpai grab the big cardboard box. That's okay though. Word wrap is not a problem. I can figure that out. Anyway, you hup? Oh, she's hungry again. Mochizuki Amane Senpai tried to lift it up, but then she lost her strength and slumped down.
空腹による一時的なパフォーマンスの低下が著
This
しい。
girl's always hungry though. It's probably because she just doesn't eat. She's one of those girls that works too hard and never eats. I'll help you carry it. Whoa, so heavy. The big cardboard box was incredibly heavy.
いいんだ。自分で運べるから。
You don't look like you can. Come on, no big deal. I said, and I carried it myself.
ありがとう。
No problem. Here's fine? Put the heavy cardboard box with an unknown content on the floor.
悪いな。手伝ってもらって。
No problem. Don't mention it. Anyway, Senpai, if you're hungry... She was staring blankly inside of the garage. Amane Senpai? Interested, I looked in the same direction. And there... What? Oh, was Habane-san. What What is she doing here? She was beside the big object placed in the center of the garage and was trying to lift up the sheet and look underneath.
それに興味があるのかい？
Amane-san was surprised when Amane's senpai spoke to her. Of course she is. She liked the airplane. She nodded shyly. Amane senpai vigorously pulled back the sheet. And we finally get the big reveal. Inside was a white, streamlined fuselage. Oh yeah. Amane-san looked at it with blank amazement. I also let out a small surprised ooh.
これ、もしかしてグライダー？
Oh, it's a glider!
そうだ。
Damn right it is. Amane senpai nodded and Habane-san timidly brought her face closer to the airframe. Even in the dimly lit garage, the glider's white body had a glossy shine to it and faintly reflected her face. I also moved towards it to take a closer look. Is this the glider we saw from the windmill hill?
多分そう。
It looks very much the same, but it's kind of missing some wings. At least that from, that shot right there. The smooth surface looked like it was made from plastic, however, it was hard to touch. The wings had been removed, so for now there was just the body. Yeah, there you go.
コックピットはこんな風になってるんだ。
That's what a cockpit looks like. This is amazing. We hadn't noticed until now who we were both talking to. Hey, why are you running away from me just now? She disregarded my question and hastily tried to escape, but I went ahead and blocked her path. I won't let you get away! Why did you come here? For lunch? I don't think so.
意地悪な奴が校門で見張ってたからここに隠れてたのよ。
There was a mean guy guarding the gate. Yeah, that was me, remember? Apparently you didn't check again because I've been gone for a few minutes. So she did want to leave early after all.
知り合いかい？
Oh, I know her. Amane senpai was listening to our exchange in puzzlement. Delicioso. Amane senpai was wolfing down a Neapolitan pasta lunchbox. Both Abane-san and I were slightly taken aback as we watched her. I'm guessing that was leftovers that I made. Why, you ask?
なんでかな。美人にこういうことされるとすごいがっかりする。
I mean, it wouldn't be any worse than, I don't know, watching her take a dump. Everyone takes dumps. So watching somebody scarf down some food shouldn't be that weird. Yeah. However, she didn't know that when she was inhaling ice cream like an idiot herself, I was watching her with the exact same feelings. Agreed. By the way, Amane senpai was eating the lunch that I had brought. There you go. As usual, the boarders hadn't eaten all of the food that I had made for breakfast, so I packed the leftovers as my lunch. I had made 2 lunch boxes because I had so much goddamn leftovers those bitches didn't eat it. One was for me. The other one I brought was just in case Habane-san gets hungry at lunchtime. Oh, what a nice guy. That's why I was chasing her a moment ago. If she didn't want it, I guess I would eat them both myself. However, she ran away before I could even ask.
でもいいのか？君のお弁当全部食べて
You
し
can
まっ
have as much of my lunch as you want, baby. Amane senpai asked, although she'd eaten most of it already. I've already eaten mine. I was hungry during morning recess, so I had lunch early. Amane senpai was relieved when she heard my answer and savored the cooled down Neapolitan pasta.
た。おいしいな。ちゃんとしたご飯を食べるのは久しぶりだ。
Yeah, see, not all girls are fucking down on the Neapolitan pasta. This girl scarfed that shit down with no complaints, and she ate all of it. Did you not eat anything after I saw you yesterday? I only gave her 1 piece of bread. Amane senpai stopped moving her chopsticks and looked at my face blankly.
もしかして君は昨日パンをくれた人か？
She already forgot me, dude. That's not good. You only just now realized that?
いや、昨日は集中していたからな。
Well, I know that now. Not that I couldn't really tell that last time. She's a weirdo after all.
そうか。君は2度も私を救ってくれたのか。
Yeah, you can call me your knight in shining armor, and I expect repayment. She looked at me with eyes that sparkled like a little kid's. If she were a dog, her tail definitely would have been wagging like crazy.
君からパンをもらったのが約20時間前で、それ以前に遡るなら、最後に食事をとったのはおよそ70時間前になる。
This girl needs to eat, man. She gonna die. She gonna kill herself not eating. I counted on my fingers. If there are 24 hours in a day, that's 3 days ago.
太陽圏の豚骨ラーメン全部のせを食べた。スープが濃厚で美味しかった。
I suppose if you don't eat very often, though, when you do eat, everything is way more delicious. So, silver linings! Starving yourself for the delicious meats. When she recalled this, she made a face that looked like she was about to start drooling. Why don't you eat? Are you on a diet?
忘れていた。
Exactly what I was expecting. People who work too hard, they forget to eat, man, and then their body tells them they need to eat, and that's when they eat. That's pretty much that life. And trust me, I've done that before, but I've never like starved myself for days like that, because usually my body tells me way before that. But that's probably because I'm partially because I'm a fatty, so you know there's that. Huh?
考え事をしていると他のことをよく忘れるんだ。私はバカだからな。
I mean, that doesn't make you an idiot. It makes you mean you're a poor decision maker, and your brain is fucking one-track mind, but it doesn't necessarily make you an idiot. Although, it doesn't make you not an idiot. Mane Senpai replied with pride for some reason. I'd rather she didn't forget about hunger at the very least.
ここでグライダーを作っている
Back
ん
to
で
the
すか？
glider topic.
あ
Oh yeah. This place, what is it?
あ、ソアリング部の部室兼ガレージだが。
Soaring Club's club room and garage with a question mark? Soaring Club? I wasn't familiar with that name. What's soaring?
上昇気流に乗ってグライダーで飛ぶことをソアリングと言うんだ。
Okay, there you go. That's what soaring is. You gotta fly that glider using the air currents. You got you. I got you. I got you. Flying a glider on ascending air currents. I wasn't sure if I fully grasped that. So the aim of this club is to build and fly a glider.
そういうことになるな。
I mean, are you the club? Because I don't see anyone else here. So this garage was used for club activities after all. So, it was pretty spacious. And also, there's nobody else here!
グライダーって飛行機みたいなものなんでしょ？自分で作れるものなの？
Not easily.
ああ、作れるさ。それが人工物である以上、人に作れないものはないはずだが。
I don't think she was asking about that. However, Amane Senpai answered in a serious tone.
どうやって作るの？そうだな。それを説明するなら、実際に作ってみた方が早い。
You could let me explain it, or you could just build your own goddamn plane. How about that? How about that? Wait a sec. She said, and then she slurped up the remaining Neapolitan pasta with extremely bad manners. After she wiped her mouth with a tissue, she started rummaging through the desk drawer.
あれはどこに行った？
What are you looking for? When I peeked inside the drawer, I got the impression that Amane Senpai is a typical disorganized person. The things inside weren't stored neatly and just crammed in there.
お、あったあった。これだ。
She found whatever it was. The thing that Amane Senpai had taken out was a paper airplane construction kit made from cardboard. Hey, guess what? She already knows how to make one out of regular paper.
さあ、作ってみてくれ。
Now you make one. Go! I exchanged glances with Habane-san reflexively. I thought that manufacturing a glider and making a paper airplane were two completely different things. But for now, I tried doing as she said. It took us about 10 minutes to finish the paper plane using glue and a craft knife. Oh, that's fast. Probably would have took me way longer. But I'm not a genius like Katori. All done. Mana-senpai took the plane that Habane-san had made and examined it. Then she threw it! The paper airplane flew lightly and landed near the wall on the other side of the garage.
綺麗にまっすぐ飛んだ。いい機体だ。
Are we hired? Or is Habane hired at least? Complimented, Habane-san got embarrassed.
飛行機にはいろんな種類がある。ジャンボジェットや小型セスナ、戦
Jumbo
闘
Jet.
機、そして今投げた紙飛行機。それらはみんな同じ原理で飛ぶんだ。
Both paper airplanes and jumbo jets?
ああ、原理は同じ。翼を使って空気に浮かび飛行する。
I mean, that's basics of flying 101, right? Like how it works. Abane-san and I simultaneously tilted our heads. We both had rather skeptical expressions. I can understand that a light paper airplane can fly by riding the wind, but it was hard to imagine a giant hunk of metal flying in the sky on the same principle. There must be some other method that allows it to fly. Amane-senpai went to pick up the paper airplane that she had just thrown.
これをよく見てほしい。君たちが知っている飛行機とこの紙飛行機、違いはどこにある？
I mean, the only real difference is the engine, not the shape. The size and the material.
人が乗るかどうかも違うわ。
Also, whether or not people can get in. I mean, yeah.
そうだな。あとはエンジンがあるかないかくらいか。
Yes, okay, the engine, yes.
逆に言えばその他は同じだ。そこに飛行の原理がある。
Principles of flight.
一般的な飛行機はだいたいこれと同じパーツからできている。
Yup.
まずは胴体、
Body.
次に主翼、
Wings.
水平尾翼、
Stabilizer.
垂直尾翼。
Other stabilizer.
多少突飛な形状をした飛行機でもだいたい同じパーツか、あるいは同じ役割をする別のパーツによって構成されている。
Got you. When she put it like that, I guess she was right. Never paid that much attention to it, though.
ところで飛行機がなぜ空気に浮くのか知っているかい？
Do we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? Sorry, I don't know that. Sorry.
揚力があるからよ。
Sidetracked there.
そうだ。揚力とは流体の中にある翼に働く力のうち、流れの方向に対して垂直な成分のことを言う。
Forces, physics, wind, airflow. I know. I took all this. Never good at it, but, you know, I understood the basic idea of how it all worked. When I tilted my head again, Amane-senpai giggled and rephrased it.
つまり空気が翼を浮き上がらせようとする力のことだ。
Force. Learn the word force.
揚力はここ、主翼によって生み出される。翼に前から風が当たると空気は翼の上と下に分かれ
Wow,
て
we're
流
gonna
れてい
get
く
a
こと
real
になる。
explanation, aren't we? This is kind of awesome, actually. Got the image of a wing cutting air like a sword.
この時翼の上側と下側で気流の速度に差が生じると流れの速い側の圧力が下がるんだ。ベルヌイの定理ね。
Bernoulli's principle. I remember that. I remember the name. Yes, nodded. She noted. See, not all the typos were fixed. That's for sure. That should be nodded, not noted. I felt a little self-conscious when she came up with that Bernoulli without hesitation. What the heck?
授業で習ったでしょ？
Sure, Katori, sure. We didn't learn that in my school. Probably.
だから飛行機の翼は
Not that I remember.
上面の空気が速く流れるよう設計されている。上面側の圧力を下げるためだ。
Yes, yes.
そう
Indeed.
することで相対的に下面の圧力が高まり、空気が翼を持ち上げようとするんだ。
Certainly makes sense to me. The air lifts the wings up. That phenomenon was hard to imagine right away. So that's Bernoulli's principle. Amane-senpai nodded.
それともう一つ、翼の上面を流れた空気は翼面によって下へ曲げられ後方に吹き下ろしを生じさせる。
During the explanation, Amane-senpai drew a diagram of a cross-section of a wing. According to it, an airplane's wings were flat at the bottom and curved at the top, so their shape was somewhat similar to a semicircle. Apparently, the air on the upper side of the wing flows along the raised, curved surface and then bends to flow downwards. As for why it flows along the raised surface, I can only assume that it's because of the air's nature, or something like that.
この吹き下ろしはニュートンの第三法則によって同じだけの反作用を翼に与え上方に持ち上げようとする。
Equal and opposite reaction. Everybody knows this. The reaction lifts up the wing.
重たいバスケットボールを地面に叩きつけようとしたら体がふわーっと浮く感じがするでしょ？
True, very true. When you throw a ball down, all the power or force you put into it kind of comes back at you as you throw it down. I understand it. I get it. I get it.
それと同じことよ。
It's just that's how force works. The word force is a very interesting concept. Not just a word, but what it means and what it is. Does that mean that when the wing drops, the air behind it, the reaction causes it to rise up?
それら揚力が機体の重量を上回った時、飛行機は空を飛ぶことができる。
So when the force exceeds the weight, it can fly. Makes sense.
たとえそれが総重量数百トンに及ぶジャンボ旅客機でもね。
I mean, it has to. Otherwise, how could such a big-ass thing fly, right? That may be so in theory, but I still couldn't imagine how enough lift could be generated to allow several hundred-ton airplane to take off. Well, how the fuck else do you explain how it flies then? You got another idea? The engine doesn't fucking fly itself. Engines don't fly. The wings in the plane fly. The engine is just there to make it go forward. Okay? Okay. However, airplanes actually did fly in the air.
揚力を生み出してくれるこの主翼は飛行機が空に浮かぶために必要なパーツというわけだ。
Okay. Yeah. I wasn't sure if I got it or not. However, I did understand that the main wings were the most important part.
次に尾翼だが垂直と水平と2つある。
So this is just to make... I'm pretty sure now we're going to get into why the plane isn't going around in circles, like basically doing corkscrews. That's why you have the stabilizers in the back, so you stay straight and not do a bunch of fucking corkscrews.
これらは空中で機体の姿勢を安定させるためについている。飛行機は空中に浮いているから地面に立つ我々よりもいつだって不安定なんだ。
I mean, at the very least, if you didn't have this, your plane would be wobbling all over the fucking place. That would be a thing too.
まっすぐ上を向いてるのが垂直尾翼。横方向の動きを安定させる。主翼と同じ向きに横に伸びているのが水平尾翼。
Got it. So you don't actually go all rocking up and down and left and right. Got it.
こっちは縦の動き。つまり頭の上げ下げを安定させてくれる。
Yes.
これがないと紙飛行機もまっすぐには飛んでくれない。
Yes. I see. So that's why they have small wings on the tail.
そしてボディ。
Is the body.
ここは飛ぶこととは直接関係がないな。
Yeah. Basically, the wings have to be attached to something, so it can't just be a couple of wings out there. So the body's literally just there to attach everything together, and and whatever needs to fly can be that. That's where that is. So whether it's a human or whatever, that's where you put your cargo. So essentially,
以上が飛行機の基本形。
gotta love that we got the flight basics. Oh yeah.
これはずっと昔ライト兄弟の時代から変わらない。
Era of the Wright brothers. Since that long ago? But the Wright brothers were the first people in the world to fly a plane, right? So nothing has changed since the very first one was made?
ライト兄弟は動力を積んだ飛行機で飛んだ最初の人たちだ。
I was
グ
gonna
ライダー
say,
はそれ以前から飛んでいたぞ。
like they helped make like powered flight, like airplanes, but that doesn't necessarily mean people weren't flying. Is that so? I always thought that the Wright brothers were the first to fly.
翼の役割を知りたければこの紙飛行機で試してみるといい。
Yeah, you gonna tell me nobody made a paper airplane in their life before that? Fuck off.
例えばそうだな、垂直尾翼を少し曲げて、それ。
Paper airplane that Amane Senpai threw flew in a gentle curve.
さらに主翼のここの部分を少し曲げれば。
She twisted the rear parts of the main wings here and there. This time the paper airplane was turning around during its flight. Hey, that's pretty interesting. Seeing this, Abane-san earnestly tampered with the stabilizer of her own paper airplane.
見てて。
Watch this. Brimming with confidence, Abane-san threw her paper airplane. Whoa!
は
Oh. It did a beautiful loop-de-loop before landing. Amazing, it did a loop-de-loop.
あ、面白いこの紙飛行機。
Oh yeah. Abane-san and I got really engrossed in playing around with just the wings. Sometimes the paper airplanes performed some mid-air acrobatics, while other times they didn't fly at all and crashed to the ground. What is this, first fucking grade? Seriously. Or maybe 4th grade? I forget what year we actually made paper airplanes and tried to make them as as aerodynamic as we could and try to fucking beat each other by throwing it, do different tricks and throw them across the fucking schoolyard. These kids are like high school age. What the F? Anyway, whatever. It's not that it's not... It's realistic, yes, but it just seems weird that these kind of kids are this fascinated by such subjects. I guess they just never taught it when they were younger. I don't know. However, by trying it for ourselves, we were able to get an understanding of the role of the wings. can make the plane fly in many different ways just by changing the shape of the wings.
実際の飛行機には補助翼などの小さな翼がついている。それらを調節することで機体を操作するんだ。
Okay. As she explained, Mane-senpai moved to the side of the garage. Okay. Then she lovingly laid her hand on the glider.
このグライダーには
No
エンジンがついて紙飛行機を大きく頑丈にしてコックピットを取り付けただけのものなんだ。
So, no engine, just a cockpit. How do you land it then? Habane-san and I looked at the paper airplanes in our hands. I imagined getting on it and flying through the sky. It was just like a childhood fantasy, however. The glider in front of me was the real thing. Okay.
どうだ？作れそうな気がしてきただろ？
Oh, I had the feeling. But it doesn't have an engine. How does it fly? After all, paper airplanes gain thrust by being thrown by a person's hand.
風に乗って飛ぶんだ。
Yeah, I get that part, but how do you get it into the air? Do you have like a fucking giant slingshot that just throws it? Like, how does that work? Or do you... Oh, you know what? They probably roll it down a hill and just hope that the wind picks it up as it flies off the edge of a cliff or something, you know? Actually, that would make sense. It might work. Anyway, Habane-san and I gazed at the white aircraft. That day, we saw it flying from the Windmill Hill. Riding the wind, that expression perfectly described the way it flew, so smoothly and calmly.
風に乗って。
Riding the wind, Mane-senpai nodded happily.
そして上昇気流に乗ってどこまでも舞い上がる。
I see.
どこまでも？
Anywhere?
ああ、雲の上にだって行けるんだぞ。
Above the clouds. That sounds fun.
雲の上？
I want to go that high. Habane-san looked at the aircraft with an expression of disbelief. I also couldn't imagine this thing flying above the clouds. Have you been there? Above the clouds?
うん。
She's like, I'm trying, man. Don't fucking ask me dumb questions. Suddenly her mood dropped.
組み上がったのがついこの間で、ようやくテストフライトにこぎつけたんだが。
Uh-huh.
あの時だ。
It was that time, wasn't it? Chip! We exchanged glances reflexively.
強度が足りなかったみたいで、途中で主翼が折れてしまった。
Oh, are you alright then? Because wouldn't you just crash once that happened? So, you mean...
危ないところだった。もし完全に折れていたら、湖に落ちて死んでいたか
Oh,
もな。
yeah. That sounds pretty dangerous, you're right. She said that while laughing.
また作り直さないといけない。
She's not good with her hands?
手先があ
Well,
まり
guess
器用
who
じゃないからな。
is? The person standing right in front of you and has 2 thumbs. Oh, and 2 legs that work. Oh, I went there. That was fucked up.
それと
Anyway.
一部のケーキが故障してるのも分かったんだが、代わりの部品が手に入らなくて困っている。
Alright. Cool.
自分で作っちゃえばいいんじゃないの？
Bana-san said that easily. The school teaches various technical subjects, so it has all the equipment necessary to make various mechanical components.
そうもいかなくてな。
And why is that? Mane-senpai took out some broken parts from a drawer with a troubled expression. Uh-oh, she's having problems.
ダイヤフラムといって待機速度計に組み込まれている部品なんだが、
Okay.
特注品でこれを作った工場がとっくの昔に潰れてしまっているんだ。
Okay, then we gotta make it, dog. We looked at the parts on Mane-senpai's palm. It certainly doesn't look like something easy to make. If it's something that can be made in the town workshop, there might be something we can do about it. When I muttered that, Mane-senpai's eyes sparkled.
本当か？
Really? Well, I won't know until I ask, but I know someone who might help.
頼む。それがないと本当に困るんだ。
What do you mean you'll be in trouble? Are the sky gods gonna be mad at you? Okay, I'll try asking next time. Next time I see him. Can I borrow this?
ありがとう。君に救われるのはこれで3度目だ。
Again, I do accept repayments. We can talk payment plans later. So, I'll be in touch. Oh god. Glomp? What kind of word is glomp? Whoa! Suddenly she hugged me with all her strength and even rubbed our cheeks together. Okay. We can stay here for a while then. I'm just kidding.
ありがとう。ありがとう。
Arigato! Thank me once I actually get it.
そういえばそうだったな。 でもご飯のお礼も兼ねているんだ。
Hey, I'll take the thanks for lunch. I'll consider it as your first payment of many.
だからもう一回感謝の気持ちを表させてくれ。
No, that's enough. Seriously.
そうか？
I mean, in front of her. When wheelchair girl leaves, hug me all you want. Yeah, we don't need jealous wheelchair girl there staring at this. Abane-san was glaring at us sullenly. Yeah, see. I wonder if this will really fly.
うん。
We both gazed at the glider with similar expressions.
ところで君たち、
Huh?
もしグライダーに興味があるのなら、
What's that?
その
The bell rung, interrupting her. Senpai flinched in surprise and quickly turned her back to us. If you're interested, then what?
いや、いいんだ。忘れてくれ。
What do you mean forget about it? Fuck class. What are you asking? Looks like she's avoiding something. Senpai?
なんだ？
Can I come here again?
ああ、もちろんだ。興味があるならいつでも来てくれ。
Sounds good. I have to bring her those parts as well.
君も
And she's talking to wheelchair lady too.
また見に来てくれ。
You know you want to, and don't act like you don't, Kotori. Abane-san nodded, and Amane-senpai nodded back with a broad smile. She's really beautiful, but that smile somehow made her look like a little kid. Alright, let's go back to the classroom. Back to school. Huh? Started walking, pushing Abane-san's wheelchair in my own accord.
どこ連れて行く気？
Back to class, fool! To the classroom, of course.
やだ、やめて。私お腹空いてるの。お
Whose
昼
fault
食べ
is
てないか
that?
ら。
Exactly. You reap what you sow, bitch.
やだってもう。押さないで。
Forcibly brought Habane-san with me, and we returned to the classroom. Got him. Or got her. Whatever.
Aoi!
A weep. I went back to the dormitory, and someone called out to me when I was at the gate.
Aoi?
Tatsuya. Oh, is this the... This is Anchan or whatever, right? Yeah, Anchan! The moment I saw him, my mood improved fivefold. Anchan was standing there. I was thinking about going to see you tomorrow.
お前に早く会いたくて仕事抜けてきちまった。
Is this the guy that's gonna help us? It might be.
久しぶりだな、葵。
Yeah, what up with it, Anchan? Anchan ruffled my hair. Hey, you stop that. Disregarding my token resistance, Anchan rubbed my head around and around. I think that my hair was probably messed up pretty badly now. This was Igarashi Tatsuya, also known as Anchan. He was Ageha's, Mabo's, and my childhood friend. He was like a big brother to us. He was much older than us, but we used to play together a lot as kids. Ah, jeez, you're messing up my hair, man.
悪い。昔を思い出してついな。
Well, you better forget it, bitch. You haven't changed you haven't changed, Anchan. You're still like the old days.
おいおい、それ褒め言葉じゃないぞ。
What, you want to be all grown up and dignified? Then put rust on a boy's hair. It isn't?
そうさ。人は人どころに停滞してちゃいけない。変わっていくもんだ。
If that's true, then you shouldn't still be living in the place where you grew up, bitch. What Anchan said was true, but personally, I'd prefer him to stay the way he was now. While I was thinking that, Anchan's expression suddenly became gentle.
足、もういいのか。
Oh, we're gonna bring up my injury now? Is that what we're doing? Yeah. Enough for everyday life.
そうか。大変だったな。
It's no big deal. I can live normally like this. On top of that, I had you there to watch me in the race where I tried the hardest.
あれはいいレースだったな。表彰台に乗ったお前、かっこよかったぞ。
I came in third, though. I was in the bicycle club at my last school. During the final race of my freshman year, I managed to get on the podium's third place step. It was my greatest achievement. Anchan traveled a long way to watch that race.
3位でも立派だ。
I mean, top 3 out of how many? Was there only like 4 or 5 guys, 6 guys maybe? Yeah. Because of Anchan's kindness, I almost felt like I could cry. He sensed how I was feeling. Started messing up my hair again, that bastard. This time gently. Maybe he was fixing it, not messing it up.
今はここの寮母をやってるんだってな。
That's me, the dorm mom. Yep.
飛び魚はそうか。懐かしいな。
Scary memories? We used to play here a lot and sneak in the mansion.
ああ、そうだったな。
Indeed. Oh, he's like, yeah, that's right. I totally didn't bring my dates here and fuck them and make ghost noises while we fucked, and then you thought it was haunted. That didn't happen ever. I swear. Huh? That wasn't what Anchan was talking about just now.
ところで、あの子もここの寮生か？
Yes. Someone was hiding near the gate. Huh! Abane-san! It looked like she couldn't get past because Anchan and I were in the way. Even though she could have just spoken to us normally, she was hiding and watching us instead.
こんにちは、お嬢さん。
Konnichiwa!
こんにちは。
Abane-san was still on guard, but returned the greeting. We got out of her way and she entered the dormitory in her composed mode.
あの子、ここの子だったのか。
Indeed she do. You know her?
ああ、時々街で見かける。
Well, that cool, I guess?
うちの工場の近くにでかい犬がいるだろ
A big dog? Ah, pedigree? There was a big dog that went by that name. If I remembered right, it was a Saint Bernard. What is this, the fucking Sandlot? Get out of here.
昨日はペディグリーの近くをうろうろしてたな。
Uh-huh. Was she by any chance trying to stroke his head?
ああ、そんな感じだった。食い物をあげたりしてたんだが、あの犬、飼い主の餌以外食べないからな。
Right. On her bucket list or whatever, it said something about petting a dog or patting a dog or something. I can't remember the exact wording. Oh yeah, she wanted to ride the dog. That's right. As I thought. That was on the things I want to do list. Stroke the head of a big dog in the neighborhood. It's really scary, but it might be unexpectedly friendly. If possible, I'd like to ride around on its back. So that's what she was doing while she was skipping school. Well, I decided to forget about Habane-san for now.
とにかく、おかえり、葵。
Thanks, bruh. It's good to be back, Anchan. Answered slightly embarrassed, and Anchan grinned at me.
困ったことがあったら遠慮なく頼れ。
Alright,
俺はお
thanks.
前らのあんちゃんなんだからな。
Thanks, big bro. Parting with those words, Anchan turned to leave. Oh, that's right, Anchan. I know this is a bit soon, but I have a favor to ask. I took out the parts I was entrusted with by Amane-senpai out of the bag. Along with them was a memo with the dimensions and so on written down. I need parts that are the same as those. Could you get them by any chance? Anchan's family was running a workshop. It was what you'd call a small town workshop, and it should be making custom-made special parts. Anchan also worked there right now. If Anchan couldn't do it, he might be able to use his connections with other engineers and refer me to other factories. Anchan looked at the broken parts in the memo.
ダイヤフラムか。ああ、いいぞ。
Yeah, you damn right you can. He quickly answered.
手に入ったら連絡する。
Sounds good, dude. Thanks, Anchan.
いいって。
Later. Anchan raised one hand and turned to leave. And booyaka. Thanks to meeting Anchan, I returned to my room in a good mood. Neat. Put my hand on the saddle of my bicycle that was standing in the corner. I'm proud to have been able to stand on the podium in front of a buddy like Anchan.
高そうな自転車ね。
It's because it is. Before I realized, Abane-san was next to me. What are you doing here?
さっき一緒に入ってきたの。気づいてなかったの？
I did not. I didn't. Do you want something? Without answering my question, she opened a drawer in the desk.
ここね。違っ
Oh,
た。
she's still looking for that freaking paper.
こっちかしら。
It looks like she was searching for something. Not here.
おかしい。絶対持ってるはずなのに。
Oh, you're right that I have it. You just don't know where I put it. I didn't have any embarrassing stuff, so I just calmly asked her, "What are you doing?"
探し物よ。見てわかるでしょ？
Uh-huh. I know, but shouldn't you at least get the consent of the owner of the room?
あなたこそ早く返しなさいよ。持ってるの。わかってるのよ。
I don't know what you're talking about. Have what?
だから。
Apparently she was looking for the withdrawal notice that I had picked up back then. I don't know what you're looking for, but I don't think it's here.
言い方が怪しい。絶対持ってるに違いないんだから。
Did you say something?
別に。
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Apparently her search had come to an end. However, she didn't leave the room. She was surveying it carefully.
私、男の子の部屋に入るなんて初めて。
Did it live up to all your wildest dreams?
結構片付いてるのね。もっとゴミためみたいなのを想像してた。
She was imagining piles of thrash, not trash. Like I said, looks like the translation isn't perfect, but at the very least the sentences flow better. I don't have a lot of stuff. Thanks to that, moving was easy. Habane-san was staring straight at my bike, or the bike that was clearly standing out in my room.
あなた足どうかしたの？
Her sudden question flustered me. It's no big deal. Looks like she overheard my conversation with Anshan. Fucking eavesdropping beezy. It was just a little injury. Look, it's fine now. I swung my right leg to show her.
転校してきたのはその怪我のせいなの？
Maybe. Nah, not really. Why are you asking about it?
別になんとなく。
She just wants to see if you're just like her and then you can live happily ever after the end. Duh. There's no need for you to worry about it.
誰が心配なんてしたのよ。してません。1ミリたりともしてません。
Don't lie to me in my face like this, you liar.
じゃあね、時間の無駄だったわ。
Habane-san left my room with a composed expression. You're going there again tomorrow, right?
Huh?
To the garage. At lunch?
いい。
I'm not going, is what I felt like she was gonna say.
行くわよ。
Yeah, you damn right you are. She answered and hastily left my room. Looks like I should make 3 lunch boxes this time. Heh, got her! Alright. Is that the end of the day? Cool. Alright, no matter what happens after this little transition scene, I believe we are done for today. Perfect timing. Right around that hour mark. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. And hurry up transition. Alright. So, whatever didn't go well today, we will find out. But for now, let's pop a quick save. And next time on If My Heart Had Wings, we will go back to the garage and see, maybe we'll learn more about this soaring club. I don't know how long it's going to take to get these parts we need to get, but something tells me that'll happen pretty fast. And then we'll see where we go from there. Again, we still haven't gotten to make any choices yet. I was kind of hoping we get to that point soon, but, you know, when I'm reading everything takes about twice as long, or at least a third as longer than they would if I was just reading it on my own time without reading it all out loud and babbling like this. So, again, hope you guys are enjoying so far, and in the next one, we will continue from here. So I'll see you guys then. Peace!